act like you're talking to it. All right, so on page number 1 of your lab binder, the first part has 3 questions. How many of those questions are asking you to describe something? All 3, okay. And of those 3 questions, how many are asking to describe in detail? 2 of them. Okay, so the first question says something about how did the milkweed bugs get around? Right? So what's the obvious answer here?
Legs.
Their legs. Okay, how many legs do insects have?
6.
Okay, is that detailed enough?
No.
Okay, so you're going to use the hand lens and you're going to observe the bugs in the petri dishes. Okay, and you're going to describe their legs. There's one other mode of transportation for these guys. Any guesses? Wings. They also have wings. So hopefully in your observations, you'll see them like pick up their wings and be cleaning themselves. It's kind of neat. All right. So you're going to be watching for that. What I want you to do, though, is start on part number 2. Check out part number 2. Part number 2 is for observational drawings. You're going to draw what you see, not what you think you see. You're also going to expand the size of the bug. So the bug is this big, right? But you have enough space to draw it this big. Okay? Make sure you draw it this big. Use your whole space so that it's like a magnified view of the bug.
Wait, why does it say pattern on head?
Okay, so I'm going to give you a set of bugs. One bug is a male and one bug is a female. Okay? So for each bug, you should draw the top side or the wing side or the back side. Okay, so draw their markings there. You don't need to worry about red and black. Just shade in the black and leave the red part clear. Okay? And then you're going to flip it over to their belly and you're going to draw the markings on their belly. Because the males and the females are different. Yeah, you flip them upside down. They stick. Check it out. Right?
Oh, they're really small.
Yeah. So he's not going anywhere, so don't worry about it. I do ask that you don't like tap them or drop them on the floor. We do need to take care of our organisms. It is our goal to create a population of these, so they need to survive. No. Treat them with respect. They look like them. They are somewhat related, but they're not. They're a different species. Yes, ma'am. We'll by their markings. Yep, and we'll get there. All right. So what I'm going to ask you to do is number off by 8 because I have 8 sets. Cece, I'm gonna need to steal those back soon. Do your best. Okay, I have 8 sets of bugs. Once you meet up with your group, then you are going to take a set of bugs and 2 hand lenses per group. And I want you to start on part number 2. You need to complete this sheet in its entirety in this class period. If you don't get it done, you'll have to come back in, and I don't want to dig them out. So use your time wisely. You need to be detailed enough, but you got to move kind of quickly. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Questions? Yep. Yeah, you'll have to work in groups because I only have 8 sets of bugs.
Well, like, do you want us to discuss and write down, or do you want us to
Just go. Yep. If you're in a group of 2, one person is going to take one of the bugs, and the other person is going to take the other bugs, and then when you're both done, you'll swap. If you're in a group of 3, you're going to have to kind of pass them. One person can work on one individually, and then the other people are going to have to share. Work it out. You can get this done. Not a problem, but you really have to stay focused. Do part 2 first. Then go back and answer the questions because you can do that, after you're done observing them. All right, please number off by 8, loud and clear.
1, 2,
3,
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, please get in your groups and come get your certificate.
5,
We always have perfect.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we'll
6.
or
So you guys are working tight.
yeah.
Me and Cody, come over here.
No.
Great. Okay, we're talking about it.
Yeah, let's get
I'm sorry. We can talk about it.
Yeah. lenses. 2 hand lenses. And
Why don't you take one from right there?
that's what you guys figure out.
Way too many.
And 2 hand lenses.
That lights that
And 2
so.
hand lenses. Can they breathe in there or right? Alright, Dusty, you're gonna take her.
Oh my god.
You don't have bugs. Yeah, Alright, so y'all can see here. So it's like you're talking to Avery, please. We're also sending this to Sherry and Marley. And whoever else is absent, I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Kind of look like.
talk to your partners.
I think I already know which one's male. They both. One's different colors.
It's time to start drawing though, or you're gonna run out of time.
We don't know which one's fit.
I think this one's female, this one's male.
Why?
This one's larger. Or wait, that one might be male because in the animal kingdom they have brighter colors.
Where's the other one? Can we have to start drawing? So which one did we say was this one the male?
You don't need to worry about whether they're male or female. You do need to worry about one versus the other and how they look different.
Can I be the one that looks at it? Because I like
You take one, the more take one.
I know.
When you talk this often, the camera cannot hear you, and I really want you to participate.
So like, what do you do? Hi.
So you're really talking to them. You got to project your voice so that you
So
can
like,
talk to
we
them.
just talk about what we see.
Yeah, talk about what you see.
So we notice like the backs and everything are identical, but
one,
the sizes are a little bit different.
yeah,
in the color
one is
shades.
like slightly smaller and one has a brighter orange color.
Can that be?
I took pictures with my camera and they're
Okay.
but my
I have a really good camera.
Cody,
that's alright.
you have to
Let's see
use
how hers
this.
does. I might hit you up.
You can't tell because you won't give me. Because we're trying to get them done too. We're trying to get the main road. Stop moving. I haven't even started.
He keeps
When you're looking at their belly side and drawing, see if you can identify their mouth. Alright, show me how this sucker works.
Whoa, I see the mouth. Can move now.
Can you stop? Can you hurry up? I said, can you stop? Not can you hear? And if you want this, then wait. Just don't. So, did you guys see that there's like color up by the mouth too? And there's like a little chip on this one or something.
It's just
Mine is energetic. Oh,
They like to move a lot.
some of them are just like staying still.
Let's let sit then. There, Cody. Cody. I'm just sit. So, what do we have to talk about? Right, and now it's gonna go around in a circle. Cody, start drawing. You've been waiting to draw. Now you're not doing
Just don't understand why they like to go under the. Okay, those were pretty good. Now, can you email me those 4? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I hate this. You're not having to touch them yet.
Wait, what?
We have
Yeah.
what?
No. Why do you have to touch them?
They're
Bugs.
big
I'm
deal.
touching them.
I want to eat.
People are scared to touch a bug.
Slap that thing and I'll kill it.
Maybe this would be a good time to talk about how we need to respect the living organisms in our classroom. I'm sure you guys already know you shouldn't tap the glass or drop them or break it.
Yep,
or
we
whatever,
can't,
but,
like,
you know, if we do have any of these escape and fly around the room, no freaking out. They're not going to hurt you.
No killing.
They are just creatures, no killing it. Yep, our goal is
they
to
don't
make
have
them
pinchers,
survive.
so why would they hurt us?
We can't kill the bugs.
Killing is not an option.
Not an option.
Treat it as you would teach your parents. You probably would slap your parents in class.
Yeah, probably an accident. I did have people try and kill my beta by putting hand sanitizer in the water.
What's a beta?
Beta fish.
Oh.
That is terrible, I know.
Who would want to kill betas? They're really peaceful.
What are betas?
Oh, they're this really pretty fish. Like, they have really long tails.
Overall, they both look really
They aren't
identical.
like a dragonfish. No, they're really small.
Yeah, this one of them, they don't really move a whole lot. Amber's is though, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's energetic.
This one's staying in the same spot.
Holy hell, that's cool.
Well, you can watch these guys for a little while.
Yes, I know it is small, but you're not drawing the skeletons up here.
Okay, alright.
Their legs are like furry, kind of.
Yeah, you fellows.
Legs are like furry. It's weird.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Are we supposed to do the bottom? Belly? How would we do it with the belly? Flip it over. Yeah, Cody.
What else would you do? Oh, now it's moving.
They have like a pattern that makes them look like they have pinchers.
Where? Oh,
In their mouth.
yeah.
Is that because you're not
Their mouths are really hard to see. What? I wonder what that little like antennae thing coming down their belly is.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
So, what should I do?
They have little antennae coming down their
Come back in
belly.
and maybe you can observe them through the bag.
Can you stop moving?
This one is really.
This one is really what? Hyper.
Mine's hyper too.
Okay.
This one wants tap.
Yeah, they're a little more.
It's tapped for like 2 seconds and it'll walk around.
All right. Less talking.
Can I borrow that?
In the middle of drawing.
Let me just see its butt.
Here, set it down. Oh no. It's your
You're just gonna make it longer until you get it. Because then I'm gonna have to redraw something because I'm missing it. It needs to be perfect. Yes, it needs to look as most like it. I actually care about my viewing. Their undersides have like exact opposite patterns, like, and there's like spots and stuff on their belly.
I know it's hard, but try and fill your space. Or you can dry. It's like looking staring at.
Yeah, it's like looking at.
Oh.
Look at him. He's running on the side.
How do you think it's not?
I don't know. I tied it under the tape. Maybe she's having a baby.
Hey, I think this one's stuck looking at its feet. It's squirming in there. Here.
What? Fingers. Bottom. Wait.
I have what I have.
Yeah, you took it from me. So.
There's like a slight outline of red around their head.
What'd you say?
Their legs are like sections.
Mm-hmm.
They're like sections and they're like linked together.
Yeah, it's like weird. Same with their antenna, but they're more straight.
And like their legs are like under the bodies, not on the side.
Look at the legs. You look through a hand lens at like the ends of them.
This one's a lot bigger.
Oh. There's segments on the very end, like.
There's like little finger things. They're Y out.
What are these?
What?
These are.
They're milkweed bugs.
What do they?
Hmm?
Milkweed?
I don't know. I think.
Are you sure? Well, that's what they call milkweed bugs. They live in milkweed and eat milkweed.
Yeah, that's probably it. And their legs are like attached in the front. The legs are attached in like the front side of the body, like the front part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the darker part.
Cody, you can't tap them. I'm not. Yeah, you just did. I just saw you tap it. Okay. Yeah, that's. I really like how intricate their patterns are. Well, like, it's not super intricate, but there's only some parts where you can see the dots. You can't see the way their, like, finger thingies spread on the bare back legs as much as you do on the front legs.
Yeah, the back legs have like really, like their finger deals are like a lot smaller.
But the legs are really long.
Yeah, the legs are a lot longer because they have to reach to the back.
Yeah, it's tongue. It's not another. Did you think it has 3 antennas? It's a tongue.
And their backs have like this like chip out of it. It's kind of like a little like indent in their shell. I wonder what that's for. Oh, I wonder, is that their wings? That must be how their wings split.
Oh, can I see?
Ooh, this one doesn't have it. Notice how this one has a little chip out of the back, but the other one doesn't. We're trying to make a comparison.
In the middle of drawing up. Have you ever seen the way ladybugs, how they have two different sets of wings?
Oh, yeah. How there's like an inner layer.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if these have the same thing. Gotta keep an eye on them and see if the wings pop up.
Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna go?
But I wonder if that's kind of how you tell them apart. Because I noticed this one has like a rounded back and that one has a chip out of it.
They're like not eating the, I think there's seeds in there that they eat.
In the milkweed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, in the little bags.
Oh, the little capsule things? There's actually bags in it.
Stop moving.
But don't you think maybe that identifies them? The chip in the back? Because look at that one's round. This one has a chip.
Mrs. Jordan, I think he wants to throw hands.
Yeah, did you hear what Charles was saying about the thing that you saw under them?
Yeah.
Their antenna.
They have 3 antennas.
Yeah, I think that one's still on the bottom.
They have like ones that feel out in front, I guess, and then like one that feels on the
Like,
bottom.
see how it's coming out of the middle of its face?
Yeah, it's coming like right down from the top of its head, and then it comes down along its body.
Maybe that.
And then there's 2 that comes out the top. Maybe it is like to feel like the way along the bottom. But it's like it's.
Do you see how on the bottom, like, their stomach layers over one another?
Oh, the other one didn't have it as much.
Yeah,
There wasn't
like,
as many layers.
it's not a pattern. It's their.
One of them has like more layers underneath their skin, or on their skin. The other one, you can see the black more thoroughly. But the lower antenna doesn't drag against the ground. That's what I don't understand. It like stays along its belly.
I don't know.
It's really hyperactive.
Their antenna are really sensitive though.
Compared to
They're designed like ladybugs, kind of. I mean, not ladybugs, but lightning bugs.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever like grabbed one and squished it on your hand?
Yeah.
Like, you know how like if you hold it apart, the little piece becomes like it can spread out.
I guess
Like
I don't know. I've never done that.
the little layers on them. No, like I've seen that. I don't know.
I've like smushed like the back part out.
When I was little, I used to grab ladybugs and just like look at them. I was really mean to them. I think everybody was mean to them.
Oh, his wings open. His wings open. See? Oh, the wings open and they like fold up from the sides.
They like a.
The wings opened on ours.
Did it really? Oh, that's cool. What did you see underneath?
I don't know. Cody had it, but I could just see the wing part.
Was this the one I was drawing? Wait, no, Cody. I was drawing the smaller one.
Yeah, it's not that one. Cody, you got them all mixed up. She was finishing. Well, he's already got it mixed up. So.
Let's just start on this one.
I don't get One has like a dark head and one doesn't. Not sure which one it is, but one is the darker head.
I think this one does.
Or, no, like the underside of the head is color and the upper side doesn't. The bottom side is color and the other side is just black. The top side.
Mine's really active. It won't stop moving. It's going in circles.
Please check your time. You have about 15 minutes, no, 10 minutes, sorry, to finish your drawings and answer the questions.
Cody, we have to get them done. We don't get them done.
If you got a chance to come up and watch them drink, and eat.
I'll just copy this body shape. Someone, hopefully, maybe stop moving.
They look like they're wearing turtlenecks.
Of course.
How do you know that? When you look at it from the front, that's what it looks kind of like.
The bottom antenna's like their mouth.
But when you look at it from the bottom,
The bottom antenna's their mouth because they're drinking out of it. There's an antenna that drags along their chest that we were talking about earlier, and that's their mouth. Like they drink out of that. Miss Rob, the bottom antenna is their mouth.
the longer ones are the female because the brighter ones are. Sorry, I like saw it really quick. The males are the brighter ones because in nature they have to.
The males are the fancy ones in nature.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we are always the fanciest. We have no money at all.
Except for females. You know, like
It's sad in nature. Females always look dull.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that done, Ben. Let's go.
But Grace has the bug.
All right.
This one now has
This one's like that. Yeah. They were really energetic.
I look at them and where do they store it when they're not without you? They don't retract it back in. You see it, they lay it on their belly. Oh, is it? Look what's
It's
underneath the
rubbing
wings.
its back hands together.
The red, yeah.
That's like a
I went out the border. I'm sorry.
what? It's rubbing its back legs
I went out the
together.
border. I'm sorry.
It's like stuck the front legs and the back legs are off the ground. The front legs are sticking to the petri
now.
dish.
What's under? There's a second layer of wings.
There's 2 layers of wings. And then you look at like the main body part.
Watch me look beyond.
Whoa.
And like it cuts it in half. That's weird.
That's so neat. Hey, Miss Shrug, come here. Miss Shrug.
It opened its wings and it's like rubbing its back legs together. That's crazy.
Miss Shrug. It's rubbing its back legs.
Oh, it's gonna give you a show. Watch.
No, it already opened its wings.
Did it?
And then like rubbed its back.
Yeah. Did you see what its back was?
Yeah.
Isn't that
And it
cool?
had 2 separate sets of wings.
2 sets of wings. That's really nice.
Just
Bless you.
why is it like rubbing its back legs furiously?
It's cleaning itself.
Oh, now it's doing with the side legs.
Because even bugs feel.
Absolutely. Oh, looks like nice. You've got the different details on the belly. I will find out.
The one with the little, like, because I looked really close, the tiny, like the most tiny one.
This one's a lot more detailed than the other one.
I don't know. This one's got like some different things on its back. The underside is way
I
more
like the little
detailed.
chip on its front that you guys were talking about.
Do we have to answer those?
Like on its back.
Yes, before you leave.
Like near its head?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
On its tail.
Yeah, like near its head.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. No, like on
Will you
its
be
tail.
able to
It's
come
cut
in
out.
during wind time and finish these?
Yeah.
Because I would like to put them back in their baggies.
I'm done.
It's a lot bigger than it is.
Do you think it's getting information?
Yes. Getting electronic signals from other people.
By moving the hinges.
This guy's got his tongue hanging out. Oh, yeah, I read back, sort of. Now he's tucking it, and they've had him for a long time. Yeah. He's like cleaning his antennas.
You gotta
Like,
find out. I'm done.
and his tongue's hanging out. Their antennas and their tongue. This one's cleaning its wings. Ooh, that's a good shot. Do you see the 2 sets of wings? Oh, it's like rubbing its legs against.
Yeah, it's cleaning them up.
What are you doing?
This was really a question. Radio waves pass right through it, right?
Yeah.
So, In theory, could we get killed by radio feedback?
Like radiation?
Kinda, yeah.
It does have small cells.
No, they moved it from
And outgrow other cells, so it'll suck resources, and it doesn't function properly.
So then, to kind of answer,
That's not the right word.
something that will destroy cells that aren't fully made or wrong.
Mostly it's cancer, or they want to kill fast growing cells.
Stop, you're going to
That's
scare
why
it.
chemotherapy and radiation
Milkweed Bug Observations.
because it targets cells that reproduce good. So they're
It's a giant.
So it could destroy parts of your skin.
Are we supposed to?
When it destroys
Stop.
parts of
I'm
your
done
skin,
for questions and stuff.
because those cells reproduce. Oh, yes.
Yes, it is. Grace, you're right.
Yeah.
I need to add that to mine too.
So that's why those CT scans
There.
are X-rays. Strike the milkweed bug out.
Okay, number 3. Ben, we need to do number 3.
We did
Where's
number
the-
3.
Right here.
So right down the middle. Do you see that line right down the middle?
Here,
Can I see
It's an easy.
so come check this guy out. Going down to the paper towel.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I see it. It's down.
That doesn't tell me. And so his tongue, you can just
You're a
feel it.
pea.
It was like,
Mrs. Rudd.
Yeah.
you want us to bring these back up there?
Kind of like
Another antenna. You want us to bring these back up there?
Please, as a pair. Did you guys get your questions answered?
Yes.
Great. Take those up as a pair. Put the magnifying glasses back in the sack.
I take it back. The guys took a little wise.
Well, you know,
I take it back.
You looked at what?
Well, yeah, I looked in the males, and all these guys have little wise fruits.
No, for
So do the females.
for these, the females
Travis, the
actually
difference
larger.
is on their
The
belly.
male is the smaller one because it has a brighter color.
One of them has like a
And the male has a
boxes
brighter
with one
color
side.
because these
Right.
two attract
Which one's which?
We'll find out
And the
tomorrow.
women don't need color.
Can I
Especially birds.
look at your drawings here?
Can you see that there? They're Picasso's. Hold up.
Okay, so we have top and belly, top and belly. Good. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video. Bye, guys.